Alright, on number 17, we want to get the formal charge on the carbon in CO32-. So the very first thing I'm going to do is figuring out my valence electrons. And let's see, 6 times 3 is 18, plus 4 gives us 22. Those two more, we have 24 valence electrons. So it's a polyatomic ion. I'm going to put the oxygens around the carbon and distribute the remaining electrons. And once I get all the oxygens will be happy and I'm out of electrons. If we do the formal charges right now, we'll get some negative ones for those oxygens, because anytime an oxygen looks like that, what I mean by that is if you see an oxygen with 6 dots and a single bond, it has a formal charge of -1 pretty much always. 6 valence electrons minus the 1 bond minus the 6 unshared electrons. And if we also check the formal charge of the carbon, we have 4 minus 3 bonds. So it is also not 0. Alright, so anytime I have a negative right next to a positive, easy way to get rid of those on the formal charge is take a pair of electrons off the negatively charged species and share them with the one that was positive. And as long as the positive character can do that, as in not break in any bonding rules, we're going to see that happen. And in this case, if that happens, our formal charges of the oxygen and the carbon we just changed both drop to 0, and that gives us our Lewis structure. And it also gives the formal charge. So the formal charge of carbon in this case is actually 0.